There you go, Gregory. This is where I lived when I was a little kid. Little town of Cudahy, California. The border of Cudahy and Bell Gardens. Yep, this is my old neighborhood when I had to live as a little kid. They didn't have these fences up when I was a little kid. They had a chain link fence back then. Yeah, the lowriders and the surfers down here on this cul-de-sac, they would have their little wars. Now, if I walk the streets, I have to walk a mile, go to my school, but where this fence is, it's horrible. You got to see that. It wasn't like that when I was a kid. This neighborhood really got bad. I go back to one apartment complex, hop a fence, and only have to walk 3 blocks. Yeah. Yeah, these ones on the right here, they didn't have the wire steel fences. But it's all apartments. Yep. The lowriders and the surfers, they would have their street fights right there in the back of that corner. One time, I saw a guy burn rubber. An old guy yelled at him, said, "Hey!" So the guy backed up to see what he wanted. Next thing I remember seeing is a fist to the guy's face. Yeah. These guys doing the street drifting, they wouldn't have done it on this block back in the day. Well, anyways, yeah, I used to walk this route going to school, but it was a lot quicker to just jump the fence back there and take it maybe from a mile to down to maybe 3 blocks. That's how good the shortcut was. Yeah. This little wall is with dirt back then. They changed it over here and kind of make like a path. I wouldn't go up there and ride a bike nowadays. I think I heard of people being robbed up in there. And all here on all the right, it's all apartments. Yep. My family went from being a homeowner to living in a neighborhood like this. And they only owed $500 on their home. Yeah, it was my old school when I was a kid. Well, I can't make a right turn there because somebody's working on his car blocking the road. Yeah, it's old Park Avenue School. I played tetherball back here, maybe some handball with other kids. But the asphalt back then get hot, like your feet sink in the asphalt so hot. That's an old park we went to just passed. I mean, you know, the best thing that people to do is, if you got kids, don't live in this area, in those apartments like that. Horrible. Myself, it was mental abuse on me. That little piece of property there would probably sell for $1 million now, because the government got it up so high. Oh, fence after fence after fence. That's what ruins a neighborhood. It destroys a neighborhood, seeing fences. Yep, this is where I lived at. 69, 70, we moved out back to Michigan, and we moved back out here, ended up back up in this town. This guy's taking his family to church or inviting people to church. Yep. This is my buddy, old Gregory. Yeah, that first street I showed you when I was a little kid, man, I ended up getting in a fight, and I ended up having to fight 2 kids at the same time. And they never had these street speed bumps like that when I was a kid. Yep. And I lived on this one apartment here, 8230. I don't know if you got to see that in the video. This is what the government is forcing on Hispanic people to live in. They deserve better life than this. You know? There's no elbow room. Yeah, this was kind of a nice store when I was a kid. Not anymore. We used to go back there and get Coke, bottle pop, RC, 25 cents, 2 cents deposit. I'd walk around door to door in this neighborhood, pulling my little red wagon, collecting pop bottles. Can't do that nowadays. You know? Too many nuts up there. And, it's sad. And I'm sure there's some good people in here. But I had these one friends, I guess their kids were in gang. And then a rival gang pulled up in front of their house, unloaded their guns right on it. Alright, that's it. Cudahy, California.